I ain't gonna eat, I ain't gonna sleep, ain't gonna breathe till I see what I wanna see. And what I wanna see is you go to sleep in the dirt permanently. You just being hurt. This ain't gonna work for me. It just wouldn't be sufficient enough, cause we are just gonna be enemies. As long as we breathe, I don't ever see either of us coming to.
Sup internet's been getting a lot of requests to do a log. A lot of people ask me to do a log just on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And a lot of people are asking me a shitload of questions on the console wars, which one I like more. So that's pretty much what we're going to focus on this one, alright? First off, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. What do I think about it and if I'm going to get it? A lot of people ask me if I'm going to get it. Do you think I wouldn't get it? Do you not see the sheer amount of Call of Duty videos I have? Of course I'm going to get it. That's like asking a guy in the desert if he wants something to drink. Chances are he's going to say yes. So yeah, I'm going to get it. What do I think about it? I've been looking at a lot of the features, a lot of the trailers, things like that, and I would think it's going to be great, you know? Infinity Ward knows their shit. I don't know how I feel about the riot shields. I'm going to have to test it out before I can really say if I like it or not, but we'll see. But I like how you can adjust your kills, you know, your UAVs and your air choppers and your airstrikes and whatnot. You can adjust your kill streaks. I don't know if you guys know that. If you haven't checked it out, it's on YouTube. Search it. So I will be getting the game. Obviously, I'm going to be getting it for the PS3. Most of the Team Z members are going to be getting it for PS3. So if you guys want to play with us, you probably want to get it on the PS3. A quick note: I get a lot of questions of Gamera Dragon. Has videos on YouTube. He does not yet, but he created his account and he got his camera and he's working on it. So you guys will probably be seeing him soon. His name on here is Gamera Dragon. He doesn't have any videos up yet, but another Team Z video. So make sure you guys check them all out. You know, Alteran, Toad. I don't know what his username is on here. Is Kakarot. You know, One True Destroyer. Quicksilver. Check them out. So yes, I think Call of Duty 4 is going to kick a lot of ass. I'm actually going to go to a midnight release for it. Don't really go to those too much anymore, but I'm going to go for this one. And I took the whole day off work, so I'll be pretty much like laying there like a pulsating larva, playing sexy pulsating larva though. Console wars. People keep asking me which one I like better, what I think's better. First off, let me just get one quick fact straight for everybody. Better is a matter of opinion. I like chocolate more than I like vanilla. Somebody else might like vanilla more than I like chocolate. You see what I'm saying there by better? It's a matter of opinion. If you're going to weigh the pros and cons of each one, it's a long-ass conversation. And by each one, we're talking about Xbox 360 and PS3. Xbox 360, you have obviously a stronger online contingent. Xbox Live's been around for a long time. Well, one of the things I love is cross-game chat. I love that. Alteran will be playing, you know, Fallout 3. I'm sitting there playing a different game, and you know, we jump in the chat and just talk to each other while we're playing single-player games. Helps, you know, sometimes it's a little more entertaining. Cross-game invites is obviously a great thing. You know, Xbox 360 also has the Netflix, which a lot of people love. You know, it's kind of what sells it for them. Obviously, they have a little bit of a stronger library at this point. Not necessarily, without a doubt, stronger, but there's some titles they have that PS3 doesn't. Most things are multi-console now, so it's like that's not so much of an argument anymore. They had a good head start. It's a good console. There's no reason to not like an Xbox 360. You know, the failure rates and all that shit aside, right now we're talking about positives. PS3, you know, it's got the Blu-ray player. A lot of people complain that Rumble was gone. Rumble's been back for a while. It's got the smaller controller. Some people prefer it. Xbox controller, some people like that one better because it's a little bit thicker. Feels like you're holding a controller. You know, PS3 has, it's free. Xbox 360 you pay, but you get more things. You know, anyways, all the bells and whistles aside, let me just clear it up here. This is what it is. I prefer my PS3. Duh. I think everybody else knows this already. I don't dislike my Xbox 360. I like Left 4 Dead. I'm going to get part 2. I'll get Gears of War 3 when it comes out in like 4 years or whatever. I like the PS3 more. Is it better? To me it is. Not necessarily other people. To each their own. That's why I say just own all the consoles. It's cheaper that way. If you don't have the money for it, go sell some cans. Mow a lawn. Do something. Dress up like a hooker. And see if somebody be willing to offer you money for hand jobs. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm not, you know, you don't have to do it. Speaking of hookers. Some of these cosplay people, man. You know, I don't get too much into the cosplay, but I saw somebody with the best damn costume ever. Being a fan of Full Metal Alchemist, that costume right there was awesome. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with it. You know, again, I don't get too much in this cosplay, but did you see some of the chicks at this place? Dude, fuck. I mean, look at... Fuck. You know what? I'm at the point now where it's like, fuck it. I'm going to go to one of these things, and I'm just going to jump on one of them chicks and do what I have to do. And don't worry, I didn't forget about you guys. I found somebody for the rest of you, too. See? I'm a giver. In other news, Demon Souls. I don't know who's going to get it for the PS3, but Krilldog is going to get it. If you guys don't know too much about it, YouTube, Google, trailer, check it out. Really good game. It's it's an offline online RPG. Really hard, and like you can go up to bloodstains where people died, like actual other people playing on the servers, and you could join their games, or you could team up and they can help you get things done, and you can even see how they died. Really cool. Bad news for some of the people is the servers don't actually go up until launch. So for all those douchebags that wanted to trick people to let them in their game to say they're going to help them and then kill them, all you douchebags gotta wait until the actual launch date to go in there and be a dick. You know what? I probably gave some people ideas with that. In other news, CAC loves men. You know, Google's a powerful thing. Anytime I need something, I just go there and check it out. A lot of people send me messages that are like, hey, you know, you got tips and tricks and things like that you know, how did you beat that game? How did you do this? It's like, I appreciate the questions and comments, and I'll give you how I beat games and how I did things like that. But if you're asking me if a game's good or not, Google it, man. Speaking of Google, which video game had this quote in it?
I can see what you see not. Vision milky than eyes rot.
If you guys can let me know pretty soon here, I'm sure many of you will. Google's a powerful thing. You will win 4 internet. I'm going to let you guys in a little secret. For my next vlog, I want to just answer questions. I don't want to have to go out there and search for shit. So just send me questions you guys want me to answer, and I'll answer them. I might not answer them all, but you know, the last questions questions answered when people really liked, so I'll do that. I'm getting us a little secret. If you tell anyone about our secret, I'll kill your dog. So that's pretty much it. I don't have too much else to say. You know, I had a bombardment for those 2 main first questions there, and so I figured I'd go ahead and get them out of the way for people. I'm going to get back to playing some more Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 because I'm loving that. And I feel like playing some Heavenly Sword as well. Maybe I'll record and put some footage up. So I'll see you guys later. Remember to watch the Team Z videos. And always remember to wipe your ass backwards, not forwards. I know it has nothing to do with video games, but that is good advice year round. Peace.
If you tell anybody about our little secret, I'll kill your dog.